Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on Wacky World, our cartoon reboot series. As you know, we killed off almost all of our cartoon characters because of heat stroke in our other world, which is identical to this one, and we came back and we're doing it better. So, because we were able to pull the seat. Now obviously our characters are different, stuff like that, and the randomization and what we get is all different, but the math is the same. Alright, so in this episode, besides finishing our heat barrier, which we are working on, we are going to clean up this polluted water, and then we're going to start getting into more... What's going on here? Oh, okay, storage for the eggs. Okay, that makes sense. We have omelet, right? Yes. Okay. Did we already get these omelets? These things? I'm getting distracted. Okay, we did. Alright, cool. But anyways, we are going to progress with the things that we have planned. So we're building our heat barrier here, we're building our heat barrier here. We've got a little bit of ladder left to do. We'll start exploring this way carefully because here he comes, but as you can tell, he's gonna get hot. And we're gonna need to carefully you know, have him move in that direction. And then up here too, we're going to start building up into here to get into this cold zone and start exploring more. And we do need to start getting this mapped out and getting this dug, but that's going to be hard. The one thing that we need right now, probably more than anything, we need some Dracos. Yeah, we do, don't we? We need some Dracos. Now that's going to be tricky. Because the only way we're going to get Dracos, I think there's some on the map down at the bottom, but the only way we're going to get Dracos is our printing cloud. What are you? You're our carrier and supplier, that's right. So let's get you the tidying so that you're on level 2. Alright, then we can get you the building. Cool. Alright, so we got this liquid mopped up. What disease did that get into the water? Okay, none. Alright. Good. Happy with that. Instead of running, where are we running water from? We're running water from both of these. Technically, we can dump this in, but don't worry about it right now. Let's disable this for a moment. We don't need to waste power on both. We'll just pull it from here. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as this one harvests, we'll go ahead and dig this out and replace that so that we have the heat barrier. In fact, we can deconstruct that ladder as well so that we can put in the heat barrier, and then we won't come through here anymore. We'll have to come this way, but we got to get this done. Temperature is going down over here. That is good. It's not. It's only at 50. All right, give me a Draco. No Draco. Piloting, rocketry, strength. We don't need any of that. I guess it's gonna get much worse. Darn it, anyways. More harvestables. We got lots of harvestables. This is really gonna start popping out. We'll have to watch our sulfur content. Now we do have a sulfur geyser. It's like right here. Eventually we're gonna have to get to, but yeah, we need suits. Let me see. There's no reed fiber plants unless we get a seed, which is really, really rare that you get a seed. It does happen. I don't think we've gotten. I didn't think so. Never hurts to check. Alright, we'll pause on our research for a moment and use our guy to come just help do some additional work. Got a lot of stuff to harvest. We are cooking, so that's good. Just gotta get it harvested. I might move this eventually, put a fridge here so it's next to this. That would be smart. Save this for cooking ingredients. Yeah. Right now it's not important. Okay. We are gonna just... Here. Pop that up really quick, guys. We have someone who's supposed to be doing it. He's happy doing it, but he's not. I like that. They just pick up a couple pieces and then they go and do this. Now they're gonna come back and do this stuff. One more. And the alarm's gone. Very good. Alright, good. Got some polluted water. We don't have a place to put it. We have no polluted water tank. So, it's still going to emit polluted oxygen, right? Even though it's in a bottle? I think so. Oh well, that's fine. So. Alright, we got this taken care of. Can we get this ladder done, guys? It is just a little bit to do. We're carrying stuff up to here. Okay, what's this side? Oh, this is at a 9. Let's change that to a 7. Yeah, that doesn't have to be too much of a priority. I appreciate they're coming and delivering the eggshells, which they're picking it up out of the base, which we did ask them to do. So that is good. Now we do have a couple hatches. That's probably our next farm that we want to set up. Where would we put a hatch from? Temperature doesn't matter. I must... Probably up here, really. Because temperature's, you know, moderate. We could come up here, and we could do another hatch farm that's just as... large as this one. We could do... What's the temperature here? It's 27. We can probably get away with a little bit, because the hatches will eat this. A little bit of a farm. Just for the hatches. Spot. So yeah, let's put a little hatch farm here. Our temperature doesn't get hot till clear down here, so we can even put one more later. We're not going to do that right now. But... Okay, so that's going to be the hatch farm. It'll have a station right there. We'll have a hatchie drop off there and a feeder right there. And storage for the feeder. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. So that'll give us something to work towards. Oxygen-wise, we're really good up here, so not worried about that. Okay, we got this done. We will keep that door there, but let's go ahead and get this taken care of real quick, and then get this built. Yep, and that way we won't come up here anymore. As soon as this gets harvested, we'll build this one too. And that creates our heat barrier for the base. We will now all go this direction to go up. So So that means we can there we go. That means we can get ready and we can expand this. So that there is a quick way down. And that'll just make things better. We can also get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Excellent progress. Yeah, very good progress. Cool. We have not dug out over here yet. All of our farms are too hot because of this thing. What is our pipe coming in at? 24? But we didn't put a... Okay, we can fix that. We can put a radiant pipe right there. So that way we can cool this spot down. Yep. I mean, we've got this other stuff growing, that's good, but this is generating a lot of heat. Let's go ahead and take care of it and get it down. I think that's good. We're gonna need more sand here soon. Fortunately, should be some here. And a bunch that's gonna be from this pole near to that, so that's good. Not started on that yet. Alright. Eventually we'll have more than one person that's focused on construction. Right now Pepe's doing as best as he can do. And Porky is doing a great job digging stuff out, and then everybody else is doing a good job supplying with some additional help building. So having this pole here, that'll make it easy. They come over, you know, they're no longer blop, 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 coming down all of this, and so that's just going to make it, you know, the long commutes will be less. Right now it's greater than 40%. It'll get smaller. But oxygen's good, temperature's good. We're going to get this down here because we're about ready to build some cooling factors. This is going to go dormant at the end of this cycle, but at least we have some 20-degree water to push through the base for some final cooling. We'll probably heat up a little bit because this is still all hot around until we put an air barrier around it, which eventually, not quite the priority, but eventually we'll get there. But at least we're not struggling on food. We're slowly climbing, but we're not where we need to be. We don't have the... Yeah, I'm already over 1,200 pounds because I'm pulling from all of this. Yeah. I was going to say, I could put another fridge in, but we're already well over. So maybe I want to hold off. We could bring a little bit of power off of this, but I mean, we're fine on coal right now. Because, I mean, look, we've got all of this coal here, all of this coal. We've got coal all over the place we can pull from for this. But we may want to consider putting up another coal generator and separating out our power needs. Where would we put it? Well, no matter what, it's going to come up here. So I'd have 2 wires. So I could put one here on a smart battery. With that, tad bit of automation. Come into there, and then that would allow me to do this. and pull this off and this off. Separate this and put another fridge there. Okay, yep, that's what we're gonna do. We got the wheels as backups as well, so we'll slowly work on that. They got the pole done, that is good. We can go ahead and dig that out. Yeah. And then let's just get a storage bin since right there, let's put the coal in it. That's our power system for now. We don't need to be advanced. Actually, they'll dig this. Here, come harvest that. There, so they're already getting it all. Getting it all built. Perfect. Almost got the wiring done, in fact. It'll give us this. Not that we need this, but it's there. It'll finalize this room. We just need to get the planters done as well. But yeah, if we put a fridge here, then we can have the food right next to this. And, you know, they won't have to go very far. Just won't move. Okay, good job, guys. Alright, and then that allows us to, we'll concentrate outside the base to start doing some additional exploration. I will get these done inside the base too. I mean, yeah, it's mostly green, especially where we're working and stuff. So, we're good. Everybody's happy. Nobody's stressed. Not really anyways. Alright. So let's put consumable ore coal in here. Put these on 8. Stick these on 8 as well, so that we start moving sand in. This is on a 9. Our supplier guy will do that. Set this up to the typical 80-20 split. There we go. Stick that on a 9. And voila, end of shift. And we got almost everything hooked up. We will go ahead and deconstruct. Find the right button. So, end of day, we'll come deconstruct this to there. And I will put a backup generator there for this. And we can put in the fridge there. Cool. Awesome. Don't worry, it's not the end of the episode yet. We still have a couple minutes. Let's check our skills. Do we got anybody leveled up? We do. All right. So let's get you your second carrying. Daffy's good on carrying. You've got that. We're going to do building. So you can help out there. All right, let's get these planted as well. There we go. I think we got the cooling already. We do. It's not running because there's no power. Okay, that makes sense. We'll have power in a jiff. Doctor, cooking, we don't need any of those. Take the food for sure, but there's something else. I'd like a reed fiber seed. Let's get this one up, guys. I mean, it's not an emergency that we have that. Okay, so we got those there. We can come to the wheel and we can put this at a 4, because that's our backup wheel. Actually, this is our backup wheel. We'll be able to deconstruct this eventually. Cool. As far as power, this one is at 1200. Did we not? No, this is... Where are we pulling from? 2, 3, this is offline. 4, 5, 6, 7. Miscellaneous, that's 800. No, that's not right. Why is it 1276? Is it 1276 because of this? But this is turned off. So 2, 4, 6. This is 700 right here. 8. No, okay, I get it. But this one is still at 1100 too. So no matter what, we're over on our power everywhere. Oh well, we're not using these. We're not using this one, so that means that it's not gonna overload and cause a problem. See, it's only using 136 watts, 300. This one's not being used at all currently, so yeah. Yeah, so we're good. Okay. Got some liquid there to clean out. All right, well then that means it is the end of the episode. In the next episode, we're going to power through this here. It is ready to build, ready to go. So we're just going to power through this in the next episode, and then we are also going to power through that. We'll get these done, this last one done here. And then, yeah, we'll need to get that ladder done, and we'll do our first little punch. There we go. But that completes this episode, everybody. Thanks for joining me, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.